you're right, man. You should donate to KXLU, everyone, including myself, which I'm going to do. Right now, you're still listening to KXLU, and now you're with my voice. You're listening to radio stations at the same time. That's right. Let me listen what he's saying.
Set of music here. I'm going to play you a handful of tracks, all from artists who were some of the biggest artists in kind of dream pop, independent music in the, around 2010 to 2012. All of these artists released records.
I just noticed, like, until this week, I just realized what is that radio show playing at the same time than me. And I knew it was like a guy who's into dream pop and shoegaze, because one time it was playing the My Bloody Valentine a song Only Shallow while I was, getting ready, and I was like, oh, I love that song. And actually, I'm going to start this radio station with that song, Only Shallow by My Bloody Valentine. But before, I still have like 2 minutes left. I'm still like getting my computer ready, my machinery, that's what I mean, actually, my machinery ready. I don't know anything interesting happening. I mean, I think everything is going so fast for me, because it's like the last weeks, I'm not sure this radio station is going to be open next Thursday. I know KXLU is going to be, but I don't know KLMU. So I'm still not sure. But yeah, I think I have like less than 5 sessions left. I'm almost sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like not surprised. 3:29 p.m. Los Angeles time. This week, weird things happened to me. But I think the most important one is that sadly I watched Real Madrid losing Arsenal 3-0. So I'm going to watch the next match. But I'm also like, just saying farewell to Real Madrid this season, Hopefully next season. But people, it is 3:30 p.m. Los Angeles time. And this means something. What does it mean? It is the world's classiest radio show featuring Stein-Siena. And today's episode, it is songs or artists I have listened on KXLU 88.9 FM Los Angeles. Yeah, these last days, there's this big thing called the Fundraiser 2025. KXLU, very beautiful, the most beautiful radio station of human history, is asking for approximately 9 days of the year. It's asking people to donate so this wonderful radio station can still keep playing very, very incredible music of every kind. I really mean it, every kind. Like, there's electronic, there's rock music, there's pop music, there's Latino music, classical music, jazz music, blues music, bluegrass music. Like, literally any kind of music exists in this radio station. That's something unbelievable that I wouldn't believe in the entire world, in the entire human history. So I think, this is like a little bit of like a 90 minutes demonstration of what kind of music you can find in KXLU. So hopefully you enjoy this radio station like I always do, especially this time, because it's just like choosing things that I have listened in KXLU. So I'm just like, being a promoter of this beautiful radio station, KXLU. I have also listened to KLMU, and I also really enjoy it because it's just like also that kind of quality. The two best radio stations ever, KLMU online radio and KXLU 88.9 FM Los Angeles. So I won't keep losing more time. I will play the first song that I love, and this song is Only Shallow by My Bloody Valentine, which is about to start now. So please enjoy the music and see you soon, which I don't find the track. Oh, here it is. Okay, This is John Stein-Siena speaking. John Stein-Siena speaking, live from KLMG Online Radio. Thank you for listening. Here we go. You just listened Bloodstain by the group named Uncle, UNKLE. Before that, you listened Ice Blink Luck by Cocteau Twins. And before that, you listened Only Shallow by My Bloody Valentine. Yep. I have listened those things on KXLU. And we'll keep going like that for the rest of this radio session. This is John Stein-Siena speaking. Thank you for listening. Please enjoy the music as I always do. Thank you. You just listened 9 minutes and 7 seconds of the song titled You Wanted a Hit by LCD Sound System. Before that, you listened Ringa O Roses by Charlotte Gainsbourg. And before that, you listened Crystal by FX Twin. FX Twin. I mean, it's funny because it is typed as X-Tal, but supposedly you have to pronounce it as Crystal. But yeah, I really love those three artists, that band, LCD Sound System. I love that artist, Charlotte Gainsbourg. And I really, really enjoy Aphex Twin, Very beautiful music that I have listened, been playing on KXLU. And well, next I want to get a little into like rockier sound. Now that we just have listened a lot of electronic, we're going to continue now with Astro by the White Stripes and a little more rock music. Thank you for listening to John Stein-Siena speaking. Here we go. You're listening to KLMG Online Radio. Thank you. You just listened to the song titled Little Man with a Gun in His Hand by Minutemen. Before that, you listened E-Pro by Beck. And before that, you listened Astro by the White Stripes. Those are artists that I have listened on KXLU 88.9 FM Los Angeles. A very, very wonderful radio station. Yep. Don't forget that this is a wonderful place that people should donate. And, just like KLMG Online Radio. Well, for next, I think I'm going to play more like I'm still going to keep playing like rock music, but like rock and roll, soft rock, that kind of stuff, Well, so here we go with the next song that it's going to. I am decisive. I have like 3 choices. I'm going to choose this one, Jonathan Rickman and the Modern Lovers. His song, The UFO Man, which I have listened in KXLU, and it's a very wonderful song. Thank you to Reverend Dan from the Launch Brigade. That's where I listen to it. I won't be wasting more time. Thank you for listening to KLMU on the radio. Thank you. You just listened to the song Big Dreams by Amil and the Sniffers. Yeah, I really enjoyed that band. Very, very wonderful punk band. Before that, you listened This Town by the Go-Go's. Oh, beautiful, beautiful song with the beautiful surf sound on the guitar, in the drums, and in the vocals. Before that, you listen The UFO Man by Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers. Oh, I love that musician, that group, and that was a very beautiful song, a very fun song, The UFO Man. Yep, songs that I have listened on KXLU. Oh, very wonderful radio station that this week is having fundraiser 2025. So yep, don't miss the chance of donating and keep listening to KLMU on the radio this week, as always, and whenever you want it. So next, I think I'm going to be including songs that I like. I have from other radio shows that I have listened on KXLU, but I'm going to play this one by Slater Kinney. The name of the song is Not What You Want. This is John Stein-Siena speaking, live from KLMG on the radio, Westchester, Los Angeles, California. Thank you for listening. Please enjoy the music as I always do. You just listen to John English and his song titled Hollywood 7 Before that, you listen We Are Family by Sister Sledge. And before that, you listen Not What You Want by Slater Kinney. Yeah, very, very wonderful songs that I have listened. Wait, well, no, actually, one of them I have listened on KXLU. The other one, I listened like a weird remix by a very talented DJ, Bennett from The Bennett Show. And the other is a Slater Kinney. They have played. I have listened like a couple of them. You know, I love Slater Kinney, and whenever they play it in any radio station, makes me so happy. So that includes KXLU and KLMU. Well, for next, I'm going to keep playing more songs that I like from the radio station KXLU. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. Well, please, I hope you're having a good week. And, you know, hope you find yourself enjoying the music, not only of this radio station KLMU or KXLU, but, you know, any radio station or any source of music. So this is John Stein-Siena speaking live from KLMU on the radio, Loyola Marymount University, Westchester, Los Angeles, California. Thank you for listening. Please enjoy the music. Thank you. You just listened the last song of today's radio session at the World's Classics radio show featuring John Stein-Siena. The last song you listened was Think by Aretha Franklin. Before that, you listened Is This Love by Bob Marley. Before that, you listened Light My Fire by Jose Feliciano. And before that, you know, in this last round of songs, you listen I Got Money by Arthur Brown. Yep. All those four songs, except Bob Marley, I have listened those songs being played on KXLU on a it's not online radio, KXLU 88.9 FM, which is also available online. So technically, it is online radio. Yep. I have listened Bob Marley on the reggae show. So very cool, wonderful radio station. It is KXLU and KLMU. So yeah, thank you so much for going with me into this fantastic world of music. That it was just like very, very wonderful for me to remember all these artists and songs that I have listened in this wonderful radio station located inside Loyola Marymount University. So pretty much, I think I'm just going to end today because I have one more song, but sadly I forget to check the lyrics, and it have like maybe some how you say reference about activity on the bed, which I forgot to consider that maybe it's not allowed to play it. But I listened to it on KXLU, so that's something weird that happens to me. Like, I feel like KXLU plays sometimes a little bit suggestive things, but here I'm not allowed at all to play anything like that. Well, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying something like funny things that have happened to me in this fantastic radio station, KXLU/KLMU. So, yeah, Fundraiser 2025 is this week, these last days. I don't know. I'm just like have been like very curious if they are going to reach $100,000 in donation, which I think they will, because my theory is that people are like leaving the donation until the last hours, you know, to do that donation. Because to be honest, I am one of those people who's like, yeah, I'm going to wait until the last hours when I'm like, oh, actually, they really need the donations. It sounds like a little bit rude, but I don't know. I'm just like that. Like, oh, I'm going to leave it at the last minute, but well, whatever. I just want to finish officially just saying like thank you so much for listening to KLMU Online Radio. Thank you for listening to the World's Classics Radio Show featuring John Stein-Siena. I'm not sure if I'm going to be next week, but I'm going to ask. But yeah, thank you so much for listening. Please keep enjoying the music and listen to what people say in KXLU and KLMU Online Radio. Thank you. Bye.
Our present day, far too much in this selfish city. Community is important. KXLU is proof of that. KXLU being on the air for 68 years shows there are people with souls in the city and souls who care, hearts and souls who care about independent music. You are the ones who matter most in this city. And